tu maneno na uzima. Waweza tuma neno la uzima, nibadilishe yote, na hata usipofanya hayo yote, bado nitaamini. Waweza tuma neno la uzima. Hii ndio inaitwa kukula kiyesu. Tunakula kiyesu. The interesting bit is there's nothing in this world that is as difficult as selling bread and fish. Actually, if you are a Christian and you know of the parable, I don't know if there's a parable or a true story, because I'm made to understand that Brother Jesus, Jesus is technically our brother, because Jesus is also the Son of God and we are also children of God. So Jesus is like, I would say Jesus is like the firstborn son, na sisi wote ni lastborns. So, according to the biblical text, this is actually, I hear people talk of managu, sarat, na ile ingine ya kutoa hesabu ya minus, what do you call it? Sosa or pumpkin leaves. But this is the real deal actually, because this one is full of proteins and antioxidants. This is like a burger. Is it a burger or baji? Baji. Okay. So basically this is breakfast. After I've taken this, I can have a very long day, probably until around, that is going to be too big. So this is what it means to kula kiyesu. Remember the tomato and the onions are raw. This one also raw. This one was not deep fried. I've tried to get that bread of Innisfree or that one Kingsmill. Kingsmill is good, not like some bread that we find very funny in the supermarkets. So if you can afford to eat like this, and then you learn from the Indians, take a few of their spices. Like I'm just being told that turmeric is a whole powerhouse, and pep, those foods that you eat while crying. But anyway, so this is how I manage to maintain body shape. Like I don't overindulge, just eat enough. Just taking like 3 slices. Normally, a lawyer would take the whole of this bread. Taken for like this is the third meal, and my kit was only 400 bucks. I know my lawyer friend like Maina The lawyer with a Kikuyu name will probably eat the whole. Anyway, tribal jokes aside. Unfortunately, this one is not for vegetarians. Vegetarians, I'm still working on a formula to keep you fit, but I think probably you take lots of sauce. But now, who can compare sauce with tilapia? That's madness, man. And then I washed it down with hot coffee, espresso. Like technically, I wanted to leave coffee, but I've been schooled that coffee is actually very good. The only danger is taking too much sugar in it. So I basically take 1 teaspoon. Is it tablespoon or teaspoon? Teaspoon. For every cup of about 250 ml. Go ahead down with this. So I'm able to maintain energy and body shape. I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah.